everybody doing? Well, guess what? I am absolutely exhausted. In a good kind of way. I put on an event today for my boss, and it was so exciting. I was smart, and I put together a good team of some of the best of the best of the best of the best of people who, they're just gifted. Sherry, if you're listening, gifted for decor. Angela, if you're listening, gifted with culinary, and both of them working together to get the flow of the space, because it was a small space that worked so good, and they helped me, coach me on, who they thought should be the right caterer, and Leslie helped me get all of the utensils and the cake and cupcakes, and thanks to Superica, which is who we used. They don't normally cater. This was their first time, and they did an amazing job. Not their first time serving food. They've got incredible food, but they don't typically engage in the catering business, but they did today, and it was, oh my gosh, it was so good, y'all. Like, everybody thought I was amazing because the food. It's like, I didn't make the food, but I did pick the place. And my big boss approved it, and it just, everybody did their piece, and and also I had other people, Daphne and Shona, help me do setup and breakdown and serving, and Tara, and that helped me like crowd control. She was like the greeter and helped us get the caterer in the door, and then helped keep the people out of the room until we were ready. And it was just, and then she was so gracious. And then my speakers were just incredible, but they were short and to the point, but they really made an impact on talking about my boss, because she is so amazing. Amanda, if you're watching, just, I could cry how good of a boss I have, y'all. And then my other boss, Paul, was there, and he's like, this is the best event. You just, you did such a good job. But no kidding. Here's the thing that makes you look good. If you want to look good to other people, can I give you a little tip? Get other people. Surround yourself with other people, or form a team. If you're in charge, which I was in charge of the event, make yourself a small but impactful team. Like, if you know somebody's really good at something, don't try to do that. Get them to do it. And if you pick the right people, they want to do it. All these ladies wanted to honor my boss, and so enough of that. I'm sorry. I just had to tell you. Because I came home and fell down on the couch and didn't move for an hour and a half. Literally didn't move. I didn't, I just like touched up my hair a little bit, but I didn't turn on the TV or get anything to eat, nothing. I'm just exhausted. And the biggest boo-boo of all is always bring a pair of shoes to set up and break down in, and then put on your heels to the event. Because since I was up at 5:30 this morning, and at the event from 8:15 to 4:30, just been set up and break down. I'm sorry, 3:30, and I came home at 4:30, a little early today, just because I had so much food to put away, and because I took extra home, and it was just great. Y'all, I'm exhausted, but it's a good exhaustion. How y'all doing? I'm going to get my husband this weekend to do the doggy bag song, and we're going to announce the winner. We're going to pull a name for the summer giveaway, and I've already got an idea for another. I know y'all like, Beth, you're ridiculous. I know. So I got these brushes, and these are from Morphe. If y'all remember, I'll have to show you sometime. I got the rhinestone set, which is in a silver one of these. I like these as a brush case the best, because the cylinder, when you pack them, the brushes roll in them and they don't get squished. I don't like the brush rolls cases. It's so funny they're called a roll, but this is actually rolls. It's a copper color. It has the name embossed Morphe on it. See these little clips? That's how it stays together. And when you are at a hotel, like when you travel with this in your suitcase, first of all, this is super lightweight. And when you get to the hotel, you can have your brushes sitting in one, and then I put my toothpaste and toothbrushes for me and my husband in the other, and this sits out. It's just so easy to deal with. So this is the brush set, and it just, It looks really good, y'all. So I'll just pull out one of my favorites. A large fluffy brush is one of my favorites. The equivalent of, I equivocate everything to my Sigma Beauty brushes because I love them the most. And this would be like an F50 fluffy brush. But it is very dense, very nice. I haven't washed these yet, so I'm not going to use them yet. And there's a lot of, see the smoke coming out of that, it can be chemicals. So yeah, don't ever use them straight out. Just, you know, wash them. What I do is get a little sink full, about just yay high, just a little bit of that and baby shampoo, and just squish it around real good, and then rinse it real good, and then tap it out real good, squeeze it and tap it just like you would a paintbrush for your house, and then knock off that additional, just like you would, you know, knock off the additional, and then swish it back and forth on a paper towel is the best, better than a towel, to be honest, because it really pulls the dampness out, and then lay it on its side, so as it dries, it doesn't go back down in the ferrule. Don't dry it like that, because then all the moisture goes back down in this ferrule. So just lay it on its side so it can finish drying, and then you'll be ready to use it. But I really love these brushes. They don't have numbers or names, but this is a this is a large fluffy brush. And it's, for me, I know people can use this for so many different things, but I like to use this for my transition color because that's the biggest area for me, and I like to get that over with. But look, this is clearly a nice tapered blending brush. Just fantastic. Love it. Let's see what else we got. There's another blending brush, or maybe a shader. That's what that looks like, actually. And let's look at some of these others. Oh, there's like a cut-in kind of a brush that's a little bit sharper edge. See, let me show you the difference. See how that's more of a dome, round top, and this is a flat top. This might be good for cutting in, for contouring. And then this is a flat shader, or that's just a shader. It could be a flat shader for applying like a metallic shade. And then this is a pencil brush, which is great for doing shadows. When it's a real teeny one like this, I would even use this on the inner corner for highlighter, so that it can be real precise. But you also can use a pencil brush for, you know, going underneath the lash, or on the lash line. Then you can also use an angled brow brush for the same reason. You know, you can use it for your brow, obviously, but also you can go under the eye with it. And then this looks like another tapered blending brush. So this is probably the smaller one. Yeah, it's looser. When it's loose like that, ooh, I got a lot of, look at all those falling out. Whoa, that's not good. Yeah, when I wash this, I hope this doesn't, that doesn't even seem like the ferrule's very tight, y'all. There's just a bunch of hairs coming out. And the more I do it, there's some more keep coming out, so that wasn't just loose ones. It looks like this ferrule's not very tight. That would be a blending brush because it's nice and loose, but I'm going to watch that one. And then this is also a blending brush. As you can see, that's really good for, see, that one's not doing it, it's just that one. But that would be very good for blending out once you've got everything done. And then also I got 3 face brushes. One, obviously, a powder. Very nice. Nice and dense. Yeah, I like that. One is angled, so you can use this for, you know, you could use it for beyond what it says that it's for. I mean, this is clearly great for blushing or contouring. And then this is a dual fiber brush, which is very good for everything from highlighter to knocking off flicks of shadow that drop down on your cheek rather than try to rub it with your hand. So that's good. And this is what it all looks like. And then all I do, okay, that's actually, so when you see these little tabs, that's the top. You actually put these in the bottom where the rim is and the name, notice. And then you, if there's a name on the bottom, make sure that you do it the opposite. So, and I kind of hold them together and then put the top on and then shake it so that nothing got clamped down. And you're done. So, loving it so much that I bought 2. And I'm thinking I'm going to have to do a giveaway. Okay, so that is that brush set. This will probably be 2 videos because I talked too much at the beginning about my own life. But I can if I want to. It's my channel. You do your own own channel and let me know. I'll subscribe to you. Hey guys, if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and then hit the little bell. You'll see a little icon of a bell. It says subscribe, and if you'll hit that little bell, when I do a video, you'll get a little notification. It's very quiet. It's like, I can't even do it. It's so quiet. It lets you know I put up a video. Okay, so here is the other brush set. Not the other brush set, but a brush set that I bought from Morphe, and this is the Jaclyn Hill brush set. So let's take a look. I have no idea what to expect. I wanted to do it with you. I do like the case because even though I like that one for traveling especially, this, oh look, and they've got this covered so that it's nice. I'll leave it like that for now. But I like the way this supposedly works. Let's see if I'm right. Not quite sure. It's supposed to just open up, and it kind of lays open here like this. And you know what I like about that? Then it lays flat. Because you know what I've got right here on my desk? All my brushes laying on the desk horizontally. That's what this does. Well, why is that good? It's real easy to see them for one thing. Wow, this is a nice brush set. Jaclyn. Okay, so I'm going to go through these. This will take more than one video. So this is a review of Morphe brushes, including Jaclyn Hill. This is the E41, and I guarantee you that is a bronzer. Does it say? Okay, they don't put what they're for on their brushes, and not everybody knows automatically. Now, obviously I do because I'm into that sort of thing, but not everybody who ever looks at a brush set knows what everything's for, but that is a serious bronzer. Look at that. You know, when you're just trying to shade like your neck, remember? How I'll take my Carly Bible. Y'all see she just got engaged. Anyway, I'll take this color right here, and I will use this. The only thing is that's